Hello.
How you guys doing?
Well, I cannot do nothing much right now, Moose, because
Death
uh,
Razor is live?
she's recording. I can't do
Oh, there he
nothing
is
right
right
now.
there. Hey, Death Razor, how's it going?
Oh,
All
that's
right.
a good crowd here.
We got, look who's on the list first this time. Remember last time Death Razor was last?
Oh yeah, Dead Freezer. I was
He's first this time.
last week. I
I love you,
Mac
sign
is
my cheeks. With what? A magic marker or a lipstick pen? That would literally be like putting lipstick on a pig. Right there.
oh my God.
No, I mean, well, pig skeleton.
Let's get the first guy up here.
Sir, can you help me?
Hey, Death Razor.
Working
Sir,
today.
can you help me?
Hey, how you doing today, brother?
Duck Lady again.
Hi.
Good. Finishing off the Death Razor week. This is the finale stream I'm doing right now, and I need something to finish it off with, so I figured this will work.
Well-
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, anytime you're hanging out with me and her, it always works, right?
Yeah, of course. Well, except for last time when I got frozen because my window wouldn't let me out.
Well, that's because you had to wait what was it, like 59 minutes? How long was that video?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, 50 minutes,
yeah. That was a long video.
Help me.
practically an hour actually. If I look back on my recording.
See, that's why I use a Valve Index. Bastard never runs out of juice.
Well, the computer, the only issue with it is how much RAM it can use before it craps out. Because it's got a limit.
Well, mine's
Death
Well-
Razor with an S. Okay, Calypso.
well, the one I'm using right now's got like 32 megabytes of RAM.
I got 16 gigabytes in my disk system, and it usually only uses 12.
I have no idea what you two are saying. Dear Lord.
That's because
Yeah, if you're not a
we're
tech,
computer
you don't know.
nerds. We're computer nerds.
Can tell.
Computer stuff.
Yeah, if you're a techie, you don't. If you're not a techie, you don't understand anything.
I'm also using an RX 580. I know it's a couple years old, but it's a 16 gig video card. That thing is still plowing through the fields when it comes to playing games. But next year I'm gonna build me a new system.
Many left me, guys.
I got a GeForce RTX 3050, so
What processor you got, brother?
Oh my
Intel
God,
Core
I'm just brain
i5,
dead.
12
I use a-
last time I checked, something like that.
I use a Ryzen 7.
Can you help me?
Yeah, I only switched to Intel for one reason: to do Mac videos. Because to use Mac, you have to have Intel, and then
Oh.
you can't use Mac OS. So
I didn't know you were a Mac. I didn't know he was a Mac guy.
Many.
You know, the first time he said he told me he was a Mac guy, I thought he was talking about macaroni and cheese.
Oh my God.
I have every system. I have every operating system you can think of, from Linux to Mac OS to Windows.
Oh, I actually used to program SMT machines back in the 90s and the early 2000s using Unix. You know what SMT means? Surface mount technology, where you build PC boards and stuff. Yep. I used to repair. I was used to repair and do all the programs in Unix.
Nice. Yeah, coding's gotten a little more complicated with AI, but it depends on what you're using. Because like Linux
Is
is a
this turned into a
terminal.
tech show or what?
Well, kind of.
Maybe we
Kinda, yeah.
Insert that the Tech Bros. Well, actually no, because the Tech Bros is already a thing.
Linux was fun. I actually built some code to put in the machines that would find parts and certain canisters and stuff, or where they were being used on the machines, both my data and Fuji. And the companies that we bought the machines from, they stole my damn codes. And then they made a software change of their own, and I got no money out of it, because when you work for a company like that, you sign your name on a piece of paper saying anything you invent or come up with while you're working here is the property of the company you're working for, right? So, oh, Nitrotron.
So I appreciate it.
Well, it sucked, but it didn't matter.
Give me gifts too when we were playing.
I used to have.
Make It to Midnight.
Hey, I was famous for my proto boards. companies like HP and Micron here in Idaho. I can't. Oh shit! What happened? Well, son of a.
Oh, there he goes. He's going to Saturn. Oh, now he's back.
Look,
My cats.
I didn't fart. All I did was hit the jump button accidentally.
My cats.
I just want to let you know that's not what happened here.
My cats.
Because you would know if I actually farted sitting on your couch, it'd be like bazinga, and I'd be going through the roof and shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My cats.
Mac OS 2 is something I can do.
I am still kind of standing on the. What?
My cats. My
Yes.
cats.
Hi.
Can you
Some of
help
them.
me, please, my cats?
I don't know how I can help you.
Can you help me, please?
All right. So now that we're done with the tech stuff, let's go on to the questions and answers. Duck Lady, you're the main host. What kind of questions you got for Death Razor here?
I'm actually curious on what games he actually usually plays on his channel.
So, Red Room is mainly the biggest thing at this point. I do VR chat and some Roblox, but Roblox kind of fails in views, so that's kind of off most of the time. There's other games I play, like last year I was banned for 3 weeks from here, so I had to hop off and go to other places, like this old TDU game I played that I got working, some VR chat. VR chat is crazy, by the way. If you haven't played it yet, I'll tell you, it's not as simple as Red Room can be.
Wait a
And
minute.
it used to be
You're talking about VR chat or chat VR?
VR chat.
Okay, because
Aren't they both the
that
same
one.
thing?
No. That one, the one of them is as nasty as hell. If you look at some of my videos, no, I actually have my own room that's cool as hell, and I think it's VR chat and friends there. But I think chat VR, that's the one where all the nasty stuff happens. I went.
Oh,
Gorilla
okay,
Tag's
I get
probably
it.
nasty too,
Yeah,
but I don't know.
well,
I haven't VR yet.
I went into this one room one time, and there was this guy dressed like a big, huge rabbit laying on his back, and a bunch of other little furries were petting him and doing weird stuff to him. And I went, nope, hell no. Oh, hell no, I am not going to check out another
oh my
room.
god.
Yeah, I got the hell out of there so fast you thought my ass was on fire.
It sounds like a nightmare. I don't think I want to go on there.
Well, the other one was cool. I met a lot of friends that, just like I did on VR. Built me my rooms. Yeah. I got to go back on and say hi to some of them. Talaxi Tabaxi is my favorite dude, man. These guys actually do have a cool setup, but you got to be careful what room you walk into.
Well, do you have any questions for Death Raider?
Well, when I said it's kind of, you got to be careful about which room you walk into. It's like if you're on the wrong side of town, you might accidentally walk into a whorehouse. Hey, so Death Razor, you ever played any COD or any of that, Battlefield?
I did play Battlefield 1 once when it was on Xbox, but my uncle had it, and I wasn't the biggest fan because it was too serious for me, personally, as a Call of Duty fan. I did play Black Ops 2 a lot back in the years, and it was very fun back then. Now it's not really, it's more of a hacker mess.
I'm sorry, this is so funny. Hearing from somebody his age going like, back in the days. Well, back in my days, the first video game I played was Pong in the 60s on a black and white TV with a damn knob. All right? So that's back in the days.
11 years ago when I got the first game. That's why I say it. Yeah, my first game console was when I was 5 years old, 2009. That was the good old 360. And I still have it.
You want to know what was one of the coolest game upgrades my parents ever gave me after the Pong? Was I think it was back in the late 60s or early 70s. It was called Pitfall. You ever heard of that game?
Pitfall.
Yeah, Pitfall. It was a scrolling game. Yeah, you were dressed like an Aussie hunter. You had to jump over alligators and snake pits and all kinds of shit. You had to swing on vines like Tarzan and go ooh, whatever.
Oh my god.
No,
My guys start saying that would be a funny video, wouldn't it? Just make you Tarzan
I
for
would.
a video.
you should go check out Pitfall, but it's an old game. So, anyways,
They'll probably come back anyway with how much retro tech is coming back. I mean, vinyls are back where I work now, and it's like, that's crazy. It's like 80s tech. How is it back now?
dude, you should see. That's right there. You should see the collection of albums, vinyls that my wife has from back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s in my game room. There's baskets of them. They not going anywhere. Yeah, that and the record player.
My mom's VHSs from the early 80s. Too.
Well, I got but you know what the thing is. There is something about listening to music on vinyl that sounds a lot better than even all the newest video type music and stuff. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
The sound is just.
Well, it doesn't help. I still have CDs. That's what I grew up with in the early 2000s. Because it was around 2005 I was born, exactly. And I remember when my parents got their iPod in around 2006, and they were like, "Oh my God, this is amazing."
You know
And
what?
I was like, wow,
You know what the
it's
bad
so
thing
small.
is about CDs that a lot of people didn't know when they first started getting their hands on them is that they only had like anywhere from a 10, 15 to maybe a 20-year life. So a lot of people started downloading stuff on CDs going like, woohoo, I've got all this stuff in digital for the rest of my life. Yeah, and then a few years later they go to play one of those CDs and guess what? They lost all their shit.
Yeah, I hated those. I hated that about CDs.
Yeah, DVDs were
I still have all mine.
were way
They still
better.
work. I still have all
But
my
we
DVDs,
do need
but I
to-
haven't thrown any out.
We do need to get the next person up. So thanks for coming up, Death Razor.
Yes, thank you, brother. Thanks for coming up
having
and
me again.
having fun with
I'm
us.
glad it worked this time. Thank you
Yeah.
guys for watching. If you guys want to check out my stream, it's Death Razor Week Finale, which is this part. It's towards the very end, because we did a lot of stuff tonight. So, yeah. Thanks again to my cats for being such a supportive guy. Now let's see how I get off here now.
I think you have to commit suicide. That was only kidding.
No!
I was only kidding.
Okay, let's get the next person.
Hey, get off my lap, fancy man.
I don't think this is the right costume for it.
It's a what?
For this exact moment. Here we go.
Dude, you're dressed like a gangster. Are you a gangster?
It's purple game.
He's
We
a
don't talk about that.
purple gangster. Oh, it's like Fight Club. You don't talk
Oh.
about it? Well, fancy man, have a seat over here,
Have a seat.
please. Let's ask you a few questions. Duck lady, you got any questions for this fancy man right here?
How fancy do you believe you are, fancy man?
Probably about $1 trillion over.
Really?
What the hell does that mean?
You a billionaire?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Soul
Hey,
Sign says something.
hey, fancy man. Look over here for a second.
Yep.
Face the old man. Okay. What grade are you in?
I didn't want to. Let's see here. I forget what grade I'm in.
You forget what grade you're in. How the hell do you forget what grade you're in? Did you fail so many grades that now you don't even know? Is that like grade hell? You're like, I don't know if I'm in 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade.
He's a special grade.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Do you go to, hey, when they pick you up for school, is it like a short little yellow bus that comes pick your butt up?
You know that?
Oh, he fell asleep. He fell asleep on stage.
What the fuck is happening?
Can we,
He's
can we
like,
get help, fancy?
hey, fancy man, wake up a second. Wake up a second. Okay. let's get back to the topic. Do you remember what the topic was?
No, because I was just too busy at school, honestly. So I don't even remember honestly.
I've heard of early on dementia, but not in a 13-year-old. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Do you remember what you had for breakfast this morning?
Cereal.
He whispered it to me.
Well, that was a scary response.
Cereal. I hope you had some milk with it, right? Is that what you eat for breakfast every morning, cereal?
Oh, I bet you are.
Why don't eat cereal with milk? It's supposed to be with some water.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah, that don't sound good at all, does it? No.
That does not sound right at all.
You know what you need to
Fancy, man,
do?
you are not fancy.
Yeah, you're not fancy at all. No, you need to either you need to get your parents up earlier in the morning, cook you some real damn breakfast, or you need to learn how to cook yourself. Because either ways, you're going to be like 110 pounds for the rest of your life if you don't. Cereal ain't going to cut it, brother. That's all I'm saying.
Well, water's healthy for you.
What's that?
I might be way too slow.
Water's healthy for you.
What's healthy
That
for
is.
me? Oh, yeah, lots of meat and potatoes and vegetables.
He said that water is healthy for you.
Oh, is that? Oh, I thought he said, what is healthy for me? Well, there you go. Lots of meat, potatoes, and vegetables. And water. I drink a lot of water. You got to drink a lot of water if you want to wash down a lot of meat, potatoes, and vegetables. And then afterwards, you have a beer. That's all I got to say. Well, now what the hell happened? Well, Shooters McGavin. Well, Shooters McGavin got kicked out of the damn show again. Let's go back. Holy crap. Well, shit. Wait a minute. No, I went to the wrong place. I'm supposed to go to the events thing. There we go. Oh my gosh. Why does Rec Room keep kicking me out of places? I don't know. I didn't even get a warning that time. Let's try this again.
All right.
All right.
There he is.
Well, shit! I had the run button on. I don't know why. I don't know why Rec Room keeps doing that to the old man. It's like, you know what?
I don't know either. Let's just be glad you're not.
Well, I understood when I was a kid why my parents kept sending me to my room, but I don't understand why now I'm a grown man that Rec Room keeps sending me to my room.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. That is crazy.
Yeah, it's not like
But
I'm.
Nitro, how is it working at?
What? You cut out.
Sorry. How is it working with Cat?
Oh, it's terrible.
pretty
Oh, I'm
cool.
sorry. You're supposed to answer that question.
I mean, it's pretty cool, but I mean, he can get kind of crazy at some point, so.
I get kind of crazy at some points. Little demanding. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm a cranky old grandpa. But this dude, I'm telling you, he does some damn good work, don't you, bro?
I mean, yeah, I can deliver.
He can deliver. I just hope by saying I can deliver, I just hope you're not meaning that in another 5 years you're going to have like 13 kids. We don't want to see that happening.
Oh my god. I'm not having 5 kids at 19, bro.
Okay. Just kidding. He's a good kid. I like it. He actually doesn't even get online except on the weekends because he's serious about his schooling and becoming something one day. Isn't that true, Nitro?
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You have any questions for him, Kat?
Actually, I'm not sure if I have any questions for you.
But
Except,
everyone, come to our show at 9 p.m. EST in about 45 minutes.
okay, that's one thing I was going to ask him. Are we going to do a show tonight? Yes, we are in about 25 minutes.
I might be late. I might be a little late to it.
Oh, that's okay. I might be a little too drunk for it. So, who cares?
Oh, he's always drunk.
That'll make it better. That'll make it
It's okay. I've been taking it easy today because it was my great granddaughter's birthday party.
By 7:30 in your time.
Okay.
At least be the bother me.
All right.
Do you have any questions for us, Nitro?
Well, I guess if
I think so.
you want to see the next show with me and Nitrotron, it'll be coming
How
up
do I get off? Do I have to commit suicide?
about a half an hour. No, don't commit. No, I was only kidding. You don't have to commit suicide. Nobody has to commit suicide. That was a joke. Just go through the door like you. Oh my God! Now everybody's gonna think they have to come on stage and commit suicide to get off the damn stage. I might have set a precedent.
I'm gonna have to beep that out of my video. I can't have that on my video.
Oh shit!
Oh God.
I didn't expect a girl with an ice cream cone on her head and cotton candy for hair to
That's not an
just.
ice cream cone, that's a party hat.
Oh, it is a party hat. What kind of? All right.
Yeah.
So how you doing? You just like to be called Calypso, or do you have a nickname?
It's just Calypso.
Just Calypso. So you do know who Calypso was, like in the God thing or the whatever? Wasn't she like the mean girl from the sea?
No.
Yeah, she was. Didn't you ever see those Johnny Death movies where they were acting like pirates? Calypso was like the worst one, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
So how did you come up with that name to begin with?
Me and my best friend were gonna make a YouTube channel. It was gonna be called Calypso and Comet. So.
Oh, so you never watched any of those Johnny Depp pirate movies then?
No.
No. I find that really hard to believe. I don't think I've ever ran into a kid that said, I've never watched one of those Johnny Depp pirate movies.
All of us have at some point. I love them personally.
Actually, I kind of don't like him, but he's so funny because he's so weird.
Yeah.
Kind of like me. It's like you don't know what to think. So, Calypso, is this your first time getting on stage on a talk show in Rec Room?
No.
Oh, it isn't.
I think it's with.
Which other ones have you been on? I'm curious.
I think I was one with Death Razor. And yeah, that's it.
We just had Death Razor in here. I don't know if you were here for that.
I said in chat, I love your videos.
See, there you go. She loves your videos. Right on. You're off to a good start with this room. So, Calypso, let me ask you something. What do you want to do when you grow up? What kind of career are you pursuing?
Mother.
Mother? Did you just say mother?
Mother?
What? Wait a minute. This may be the next future Octagon mom. Octomom.
Oh my God.
She may be the future Octomom.
Oh, what is
Do you know how hard it would be to squirt out 8 babies at one time? That's gotta be really painful.
Oh
No.
my God. No.
That's a lot of kids.
I'd rather have a bowling ball come up my butt. Tell you the truth.
No. Okay, Calypso, do you have any questions for us?
No.
No.
No?
Nope.
So
I got nothing else to say
You-
to
you got-
those comments.
yeah, you got nothing. You're afraid that I'm gonna go there, right? Okay. Well, Calypso, it was really nice meeting you. Do us a favor. Don't commit suicide on stage. Just walk through this door over here, and don't trip over anything so they can say you accidentally died on stage. We don't want that happening either. They're like, no, they didn't commit suicide. It was dangerous in here. So who else is coming up on stage?
Next we have Fancy Man again. Please
What?
join the queue, people. We need other people up here. We need new people.
Hang on, I gotta look at the clock. Oh shoot.
You know, like I had to do all that. Oh God, I said no. I was gonna leave.
Actually, he would. I wish he would do it.
Oh, no. No.
I didn't say it out loud. Nobody else is gonna join the queue. No new people. All right. Well.
No one else.
Oh, Bob. We got Bob up there. All right. Bob, get your butt down here.
Oh shoot.
Hey, how you doing, Bob? Bob's got my shirt on. Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is.
I actually met him in the rec center a long time ago when I started playing the game again. He was
I met him before.
Yeah, I was trolling around telling dirty jokes to kids, wasn't I?
No, you were kids were making fun of you, and what was it? And you were swearing back at them, and then you crashed on the game when you were still in the rec center. That was the first time I saw you on the game.
Really?
Then I saw you a long time ago. Then a couple months went past, and then I saw him again, and I was surprised seeing him again.
Yeah, because after that first incident in Rec Room, I was like, screw this shit. I ain't coming back here have baskets and shit thrown on the old man's head and stuff. And then I came back, found out there was a bunch of different other things to look at other than just the homeless shelter. I mean the rec center. I call it the homeless shelter.
Oh my.
And, well, I call it that because the kids that hang out there, they got nowhere to go. They got no friends. They got no family. They're just running around, shitting and pissing all over the place, making a mess. Nobody's inviting them to their homes or their rooms or whatever. So I kind of got off topic there. So then what I decided to do was, you know what? Now that I found out about how to find all these other rooms, I thought, well, let's do some drive-by roastings. Not drive-by shootings, drive-by roastings. Let's just go in a room. Let's just roast some kids, make fun of them, put it on YouTube and go like, hey, you little bugger, go look at my YouTube channel. You're on national TV.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it was a good plan. It worked out well.
It does sound like it worked well, yes.
Yeah, got a lot of people come to my YouTube channel going, oh my God, did you really film me doing that? Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, and now we're all making fun of your ass. You betcha.
But yeah, now a lot of people believe it when you tell them, oh, you're on a YouTube video.
Well, not only that, when I first got on, a lot of them kept telling me, you're not really an old man, you're using a voice changer. And it's like, no, I ain't. That's when I decided to go ahead and do videos with the little picture of me actually playing a video game. And then people came in and was like, oh, damn, he really is an old man. That dude kicked my ass in this one game, too. I got my ass kicked by an old man. Shit.
Damn.
Well, that would suck, right? If you're like 17, 18 years old, maybe younger, and you got your
Yeah,
butt.
and then you gain your butt beat by someone older than you. Yeah.
Yeah, by a guy that's old as your grandpa, and then you go see a video and you're like, man, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like, no, it's not. Wait till you see that picture of me with your mom. I'm only kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I never took a picture. They didn't have very good cameras back then.
Oh, God. Bob, do you have a favorite video of Cat?
I think it was the one. I was in one of his videos because I've been trying to get inside of one of them. But I think we were in a shooting game, and then he saw me with his shirt on because I just bought it from somebody. And
Yeah.
I kept trying to protect him on the game, but everybody kept trying to shoot him. I was like,
They hate the old man. They all want to shoot the old man.
Yeah, and then what was it? When someone shot him, I shot like the whole team, the whole team, because I just picked up his gun and just shot the whole team because they shot him. But yeah.
You know, Bob needs I wish he could play with me in Half-Life 2 VR. Because while I'm running around screaming and away from all the big creatures and the monsters, Bob could clean house for me. And then I come out smelling like a rose, and then edit the video, go like, yeah, I was the one that killed all that stuff. You betcha. Bob had nothing to do with it.
Poor Bob.
No, are you kidding me?
Do you
Poor
have a
Bob.
question?
He's going to be in another video. He's going to be famous.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to go to school. He's going to show all his wannabe girlfriends this video where he's on the couch, being all handsome with my shirt on, being all articulate so far. And he's going to go like, I'm famous. Take me to the prom dance or something like that. Or the spring dance or something like that.
So yeah, you're YouTube famous now. You could get all the girls you want.
That's right. Wait a minute, you talking to me or him?
Him.
Oh, good, because
You already have a life, man.
well, no, because I'm married, and the last thing my wife wants to hear on the video is like, dude, you're gonna get all the women you want. And it's like, wait a minute, hang on a second, this didn't come out right. No, babe, as she's coming after me with a big ass knife. It's like, no, babe. Somebody misspoke. It was Miss Kitty that did that. She got you. You're gonna get me killed saying stuff like that. Well, anyways,
Get Cat killed by his wife.
you guys. Well, shoot, I'm running out of time. I'm gonna have to run here. I'm sorry about that. So,
That's fine. I think the show should be about over now.
Bob, thanks for coming. Wait a minute, what happened? Shit.
Sat
You're
down.
sitting down.
Yeah, I hate doing that. I'm a cat. I like standing on the furniture. Yeah, well, shit, not behind it. Well, hell. Anyways, you get the picture. All right, you guys.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good evening. The old man's out here because he's off to do some other stupid shit. Like I said, 15, 20 minutes. I'm holding my show. I hope to see you guys there. All right? Okay.
I will definitely do.
All right. Bye.